What's up, everybody? It's Scotty and you're coming to you from the Spider Den with a response video for Junk Wax Poetic. He wants to know where your most valuable precious card is, and not necessarily monetary, but emotional. And it's been emotional because just thinking about this video, I've been tearing up. So I'm hoping that I can get through this one, because this my most precious card has a long story, because it's been with me for a very long time, and it belonged to my sister. And it was helped purchased by my cousin Charlie. But if this happens to move you, if you like this video, if this is what happened to win, I don't want the prize. I would like the prize to be sent to SB for baseball, Patrick. CFL's been trying to help him out, get him some support, and a little bit more would be much appreciated. So this could be a long one. We're going to try and keep this together, because this is the story of my most precious card. This is the story of Tinkerbel, Spidey, and the Canseco. This is one of my favorite pictures of me and my sister. She's cute, isn't she? Cute as a button. My baby girl. Look, I was even missing a tooth back then. Alright. I've always been a sports fan. And a Spidey fan. There's my Spidey. My little shirt jersey. Always liked sports. In 1985, Charlie Caratazola, the one who reminds me of Russo, bought me my pack of cards and got me into collecting. Always let us know what was going on, who was hot, how the trends were going, and it was exciting. Take me to card shows and everything, but I would always get the little stuff and everything. I wasn't allowed to get any. If I want like a strawberry rookie, no, it's too much. If I wanted a Mattingly rookie, it's too much. You know, go ahead and get this this 89 Mattingly for like $2. Like, okay, I got Mattingly, that's cool. Get this strawberry for $1. Okay, that's cool. You know, as long as I got cards, I was happy. Well, my sister, she's an Oakland A's fan. She liked the Bash Brothers. She was really into Mark McGuire and Jose Canseco. So I guess one time while Charlie was at a card show, he came across a Jose Canseco rated rookie that he purchased, then let my dad purchase, which my dad brought home. Whenever my dad brought this home, I was excited. I was like, yeah, I got a Jose Canseco rookie, because this thing was like #1 in the Beckett at that time. I was like, wow, I couldn't get a Mattingly or a strawberry. I'll take a Canseco, it's hot. And he's like, no, this is for your sister. I'm like, what? Yeah, she had a binder of Oakland A's and stuff like that, and this went into her binder. I'm like, okay, you know, always wanted it. It's like, man, she got the hottest card in the house. You know, but as time went by, things happen. Stuff happens, you know. Life was tough at the house, and she pretty much bailed. She left the house early, man. She was gone at 15. You know, so I mean, she was far away. I couldn't get to her. My sister was gone. She left her cards, but you know, devastated mom and dad. You know, they kept her stuff. It was bad. But through time, you know, I met my wife. You know, my sister's still far away, but then, you know, as I got older, I got to see her a little bit. But I'm still living at home. Find out that I'm pregnant. Melissa's pregnant. She's gonna have our first kid. Like, wow, you know. But a week before Christmas, my wife is pregnant You know, my sister's gone, and my mom walked out on us a week before Christmas. It's rough. It's rough time. But, you know, cards, I just always kept collecting. And, you know, at that time, I really started collecting hard because I was right around 96. I started collecting Keyshawn Johnsons really hard. I just buried myself into the hobby, and I just didn't have that card, you know, but I still lived at home. I stayed with Dad and everything. You know, I was still at home, you know, but, you know, I had to make plans because my girlfriend was pregnant and everything like that. But things went bad once Mom left and Dad kicked me out. So now I have a wife with a boy. I got a boy on the way. I just got kicked out. I got nowhere to go. He said, grab your stuff and go. I grabbed, you know, as many cards as I could, and this was one that I grabbed because this was my sister. She gave me the go. I took it with me. I didn't have my sister, so I took a piece of my sister with me. And I didn't have nowhere to go, so I headed to my grandmother's, and I stayed with my grandma for a while. And she couldn't, you know, she lived in a trailer. She couldn't. I had to get my stuff together quickly. And 19, I didn't have it together. My sister was miles away. My mother, I didn't know where she was. You know, but finally, you know, and through that process, living in my car, I lost all my stuff. I never lost this card. I held on to this card. I held on to this and a few other ones. I gave up a lot of stuff. Never gave up this card. And, you know, my mom ended up finding my mom. She took me in, got me on my feet. But, you know, I didn't appreciate it. I was young, and my son was born, and, you know, didn't appreciate it. You know, I still had this. I was still collecting. Still had this. You know, always knew where this was. You know, because my sister was always away. You know, so we weren't tight because my sister was away. But I always loved my sister. My sister. You know, you got 3 queens: my mom, my wife, and my sister. As long as I had this, she was here. So, you know, my mom tried to help me get on my feet. You know, I didn't take advantage of it. I ended up getting in a little bit of trouble. I got a DUI. Yeah. You know, and then that was bad because I had my son on the way, and I got a DUI. So now I'm in trouble, and now my mom's not very happy with me. So, gotta go. You can't stay here. Okay. So now I grab what I can grab and make sure I grab this. I left some stuff behind as always. But I grab this. Always grab this. Yeah, and I lived in my car for a while. A long while. Had a couple friends let me stay with them, you know. But I had a son I had to take care of. And I had a lot of good cards. I had tons. And I sold them. I got rid of them. I had to. I had a boy. I was living out of a car. Sold my 31 rookies. I didn't sell this. I couldn't. Couldn't sell it. Had to keep it. I kept it. And I got a down payment. Went and got an apartment. Got my son, got my family together. And everything turned out. Because there'd be my sister and my boy in my first apartment. It was never easy. You know. Baby girl, I never gave this up. Because this is you. This was your card, your favorite card. And I could have sent it into grading, but I can't. I always got to know where this card is. You know? So, yeah. My most precious card. Oh my god. Candle box far behind? Whew. Gotta get a copyright for this one, but hey, I don't care. So baby girl, I love you. And even though you're far away, you're always here. You're always here. And she's been helping me lately. You know, I've been spending a lot of time with my sister. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. She was supposed to help me with this video, but she had a little bit of an anxiety attack. She couldn't do it. But me like a big brother, you know, I got her laughing and got her out of it. But yeah, love my sister. This card's starting to grow on me too. The Your Sister's Ass Russo 1 of 1. Because, you know, like I said, this is my precious card. It was brought to us by my cousin Charlie. And my cousin Charlie, I miss so much, too. Reminds me of Russo. Every time I hear Russo, I hear Charlie. So, yeah. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that, baby girl. I love you. I miss you all the time whenever you're not around. You're here. Yeah. So, there you go. My number 1 card is an 86 Dawn Restorator rookie, Jose Canseco. So go out there, do something good for someone. Spread the love, spread the hobby. Spidey's out.